Hey, welcome to episode 2 of the Postmodern podcast. Finally, weeks after releasing episode 1, I'm doing episode 2. Today's episode is going to be a bit about my struggle with consistency, recognizing as a creative person that I suffer from resistance, and I'm going to be drawing from The War of Art, Break Through the Blocks and Win Your Inner Creative Battles by Steven Pressfield. This picture says resistance and procrastination. Procrastination is the most common manifestation of resistance because it's the easiest to rationalize. We don't tell ourselves, I'm never going to write my symphony. Instead, we say, I'm going to write my symphony. I'm just going to start tomorrow. And yeah, every morning since I did episode 1, I've awakened and thought, today is the day I do episode 2. It's hilarious how many days I can live saying that. I was lying to myself until I wasn't. That, I guess this is the thing is I'm still growing as a human. And if the game is to minimize the amount of days I'm lying to myself, the goal is to wake up and say, today I do episode blah, and I do it because my word is strong enough that I know I'm telling the truth and I am not lying to myself. And when I speak, I mean it. The podcast is a new venture and I want it to be fun and I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to be real. Each of us was on a trajectory only 2 years ago of what we thought our future was, of who we thought we were. Living, aiming for something, that's all changed. But we're still the person that was living that life, whether or not that future vision still exists. We are, as the creators, then are still these people, and we still have lives to live. And so for me, a question that comes up often is, what am I building now? When it seems like there's so many other more urgent things happening that require my attention. 2 years ago, setting goals 10 years into the future seemed rational. It seemed possible. It seemed like you could actually draw a map that far into your own life. Now, it seems a year from now, it's so up in the air. Everything feels so up in the air, which then incentivizes me to realize there's no time to waste. Now is for us to step fully into what our gifts are, what our role is, and expressing and using and applying these gifts to build and connect. And the more of us that are showing up and expressing and getting the procrastination out of the way, getting the resistance out of the way to doing it, the quicker we can all find each other, the quicker we can all be connecting, the quicker we can all be lifting each other up. That's why I'm really wanting to invest in this podcast, because it's going to be my way of finding people to connect with. Yeah, amazing. Now I can live the rest of my day pleased with myself that I did it, and really feeling like that actually is what counts. Getting out of the way to allow yourself to express yourself. Getting out of my way to allow myself to express myself. Awesome. So I really appreciate you listening, and episode 3 will be happening soon. I wish you a creatively fulfilling day. Ciao for now. Never forget, this very moment, we can change our lives. There never was a moment, and never will be, when we are without the power to alter our destiny. This second, we can turn the tables on resistance. This second, we can sit down and do our work.